Hold on. This is cool. Like, not gonna lie. We on YouTube! We on YouTube! We on YouTube! That is cool. This is cool. Well, I'm live on YouTube. My first stream on YouTube ever. And I'm on YouTube. I've never streamed on YouTube before. Tonight we're playing Hogwarts Legacy. We are to look at the accessibility options real quick. This is cool. First live stream on YouTube ever. That is cool. I've never done this before, so I think everything is gonna be default. So we're just gonna continue. Continue. Okay. Now we're gonna accept all this. Y'all know the drill. How about link an account? Clean your board. I'm not gonna do this. I'm just gonna skip sign up. Claim all this real quick. Like all of this. Yeah, that's a lot of claim. That's a lot to claim. I thought I'd never be live streaming again. Been a while since I live streamed on Twitch. So this is my first live stream back. I don't want to right there. Yeah, that worked. Now, this is my first time playing Hogwarts Legacy. Well, no, my second time, actually. But, it'd be my first time actually sitting down playing it for real. Now we gotta choose my character, Don't like the way he looks. A little bit better. I like him. So we'll go with him. I do wear glasses in the live, so we're gonna put some glasses on. We'll go with these, the Harry Potter glasses. They're pretty cool. Okay, now we're gonna go over here. Yeah, oh no, okay, that's hair color. I'm like, golly, that's a lot of hairstyle, but no, that's hair color. Bro, we could just be Harry Potter, bro. And we're gonna keep that one. Okay, now. We got scars on our face? Oh, that was on my nose. Bro, that looks like a zombie bite. Not gonna lie, that looks like a zombie bite, people. That's funny. I'm not gonna go in on that. Now for the eyes, brows, and eye. I like the eyebrows how they are. I like everything about it. Don't keep the same.
I am indeed a student, but I could very well be able to help you.
Boys 1 or boys 2?
A few cobwebs and some dust. Nothing to be concerned about.
I like boys 1.
That was quite something. I am indeed a student, but I could... It was wonderful. A few cobwebs and some dust. Nothing to be concerned about.
Yeah, we're going to normal. And we're going to... I don't know what to put the name. I could go with Lord Gallagher. But if I go with Lord Gallagher, there'll be no last name for this character. So I'm gonna go with my original name that everybody calls me by. Strange. Now, why would you pick witch in this game? There's no witches in Harry Potter, it's all wizards. Hello, ghost. Welcome in. This is my first stream on YouTube. And it's going great. So we're gonna start my journey of Hogwarts Legacy on YouTube, baby. Just to let y'all know, if this is...
It appears we are almost ready to depart.
I'll tell you after this.
It's a pity we didn't have a bit more time to spend on spellcasting. I presume you've been practicing the spells we worked on.
I have, Professor.
Well, I'm quite sure I've never seen anyone take so quickly to a second-hand wand. You'll be a force to be reckoned with when you get your own.
Thank you, Professor Fig. I appreciate you working with me all the time.
Oh, Eleazar! George! Glad my rather cryptic description of our location did not thwart your finding us.
I've apparated to more vaguely defined destinations than this. Though I confess I may have miscalculated slightly on my first try. Gave quite the fright to some theatre-goers in the West End.
It's been much too long. When I received your owl, I must say I...
Best not speak here, Eleazar.
Of course. Why don't we speak en route to Hogwarts? We have a start-of-term feast and a sorting ceremony to get to.
Wonderful idea! As long as your young charge here doesn't mind me tagging along.
Not at all, sir.
After you.
Ages since I've been to the castle. Would be good to see the old pile of rocks.
I hope I can talk now. If I like it on YouTube, I'm gonna keep doing it. That's what I was going to say earlier, but I got interrupted by the game. So, you might see more of my streams on YouTube if I like it. It's fun. But tonight we're coming to the Hogwarts Legacy. But if I like the game, play it until I'm gonna play it till I beat it on stream. I'm gonna play it till I get tired. So I'm in for a long journey.
Glad I caught you before you left for Scotland.
Just barely.
And who is your traveling companion?
A new student?
New?
Yes, sir. I'm starting school as a 5th year.
How extraordinary.
It is indeed. None of the faculty has ever heard of anyone being admitted to Hogwarts so late.
Nor have I.
Of course, as the other 5th years will have been honing their magical skills for 4 years now, the headmaster asked if I could get our new student up to speed a bit before the term begins.
Well, you couldn't have asked for a better mentor. Professor Fig is not only an exceptional teacher, he's also a remarkably intuitive and gifted wizard.
Mr. Osric is prone to flattery. I dare say it's one of the reasons he's risen so far at the Ministry.
Have you seen this?
I have.
Ugly.
Opinions differ as to how great a threat Ranrock really is.
Although I've yet to convince my colleagues at the Ministry, I believe he is a significant threat. And it was your wife, Eleazar, who alerted me to his activities months ago.
Miriam? How?
She wrote to me about Ranrock before she died, wondering what the Ministry knew about his activities. Before I could respond, I received this. It was the last thing she sent me, Eleazar. It came to me via her owl, but with no correspondence. I can only assume
But she had to get rid of it quickly, to keep it safe.
presumably from Ranrock. I cannot open it. Whatever magic protects this is powerful indeed.
It looks like goblin metal. That symbol.
What's that glow?
I don't see a glow.
Nor do I. Merlin's beard. How did you...
Wait! We didn't...
Oh god. The dragon just come out of nowhere? Wow. The dragon will come out of nowhere. It's crazy. That's a bumpy ride.
Are you alright? You're hurt.
Perhaps a bit.
Take this. It's Wiggenweld potion. That stuff will right you in a second.
Here we go. Learning how to heal. One of the simplest mechanics in the game.
What happened?
Poor George. I can't believe he... What the hell got into that damn thing? Attacking a carriage mid-air? A typical dragon would never...
Professor? Sir, where are we?
I'm not sure. But that key you discovered was clearly a port key.
Port key?
An item enchanted to bring whoever touches it to a specific place.
I'm feeling better, sir, if you'd like to look around a bit.
I would. But stay close. We've no idea who created this port key.
I would
Why?
too, like, I would too like to look around. Also. We're just gonna look around real quick. But like I was saying earlier, if I play this, and like I said on YouTube, I'd like to know.
How far did that port key take us?
Farther from London than the carriage travelled.
Sorry for that.
We're
That's my
somewhere in the
record.
Scottish Highlands.
Sir, those ruins. Do you
The
think...
port key was meant to lead us there. I do.
This has not been the day either of us expected. But Miriam sent that portkey to George for a reason. And I believe that she, and now George, died in pursuit of whatever it was meant to lead to. If you're sure you're all right, and wouldn't mind indulging me, I'd like to have a look around.
Absolutely, sir.
Good. Let's see if we can find a path, however faded it may be.
Okay, do this.
Mind your
Now,
step.
Where do you suppose your wife got the portkey that brought us here?
A good question. Miriam spent years searching for evidence of a long-forgotten form of ancient magic.
Ancient magic?
Yes, a powerful magic wielded by a rare few that seems to have been lost to time. Hogwarts Castle was built by, and is itself a stronghold of that ancient magic. I don't know where she came into possession of the portkey, but I am certain it was to do with that search. Ah, there's the path down below. This way.
Yeah, I know the way.
But sir, why was your wife searching for evidence of lost magic?
Miriam wanted to understand why such powerful magic disappeared from the wizarding world. Spoke of the good it could do. But magic is no different than any power. What really matters is the one who wields it.
That was cool.
Is that ice?
It's not cold enough here. It appears to be a sort of enchantment. Someone wanted to block this path. Let's see some of that wand work you were practicing. Focus on the center.
There we go. I'm gonna be a Harry Potter. Okay. Use the camera to select an active target. Some players prefer to select target and move the avatar with the same stick by distributing camera relating toggle length and settings. Okay, that's good to know. That's really good to know. I like that. That's really good to know. Oh, I fell. You fell too, okay.
That was a bit rougher than I'd expected.
This is gonna be fun to play.
Ah, up there.
Okay. Wait. Now, since I got a PlayStation 4,
Your wand work's improving with every cast.
Thank you, sir.
okay, I got a PlayStation 4 for my graduation gift, when I graduate Friday, this Friday. I am going to play a bunch of games on stream, and I'm gonna play them to platinum them. I'm gonna platinum game on the channel
We're
now.
close now. It's just ahead.
So if y'all like that idea, I can subscribe and like the video and come back and watch my stream.
Steady yourself. Reparo!
Reparo! Reparo! Reparo!
Almost there.
I stopped doing that. That's kind of fun.
Why would someone have built this here?
I suspect they valued their privacy. That portkey led us here for a reason. Let's have a look around for anything that seems out of place.
Okay. The minimap shows you surrounded with your purple arrow in the middle. This is your current objective. Press and hold up D-pad to toggle quest objective detail. Okay. That's good to know.
Professor, it's a mural of some kind.
Perhaps our host was a noted seer. Interesting.
Give me a moment. I don't know where to go. I might go this way. Yep.
Professor, this statue...
This may have been his home.
We go this way. Yep, we go this way.
That enchanted crystallized stone again. But what could it be blocking?
Every time I try to talk, the game won't talk.
What's this? Professor Fig!
Some kind of room.
How odd. Why would someone have conjured that enchanted stone here?
And how is there a room behind it?
What room? I don't see anything.
There's that glow again, like the glow on the portkey container.
I just had to do it.
What in Merlin's name? Godric's heart.
Where are we?
I don't believe it.
Oh, so we are in the Goblin Cave, like in the first movie of Harry Potter, where he goes and get money. Okay. 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 I like it there.
Hello?
We're not still cutscenes around here. We watch them.
It can't be. Just a moment. Ooh. Where are we here?
Welcome to Gringotts Wizarding Bank. Vault number 12, I presume.
Precisely.
The key?
Your wife's portkey.
Oh, yes, of course.
This way, then.
Stay close.
After you. cards, if you don't wish to lose them.
How many vaults are there in Hogwarts?
Hundreds. In fact, you'll see quite a few on our way to vault number 12. As we speak, we're just beneath the main lobby. The vaults you see now are the newest.
Are private entrances to the bank common at Gringotts?
They are most uncommon. Only one with great wealth or power, or both, could have arranged for such a service. You'll want to take a breath.
A what? That waterfall washes away all enchantments. It's a security measure.
Experienced the thief's downfall before, have you? Heard of it? These are the lower vaults that we're passing now.
How deep are we going?
Vault number 12 was commissioned shortly after Gringotts was founded over 4 centuries ago. It resides in the deepest part of the bank. Settle in. We've quite a distance to go.
I'm not going to talk about it because of the talking. I don't want to talk over it.
Vault number?
Vault 12. Momentous day.
On your way.
He's ugly. Well, I like the guy right there, though. That drives the car. I just want to tell you that.
Professor, the armband that guard was wearing was glowing.
Like the glow you saw in the portkey container?
No, darker. I saw that same glow on the dragon's collar.
Yeah, what was that?
We were just wondering about that goblin back there.
He watches over the oldest section of the bank. Rare anyone goes there anymore. Here we are.
Sorry, I was looking at something.
When was the last time this vault was accessed?
A goblin has been stationed at my desk for hundreds of years. In that time, no one has visited Vault 12. Until today.
Because we are special. I'll get up to my fan off. I'm cold.
Vault 12.
Thank you for your help.
Okay, I'm getting back into the game. Now I'm not gonna talk over the game. So when the game is talking, I'm gonna be quiet. So that I can hear the game. And I don't interrupt the game. That's the way we're gonna do it.
What do you suppose we should be looking for?
I'm not sure. Sir, I wonder if you
The
might...
instructions for Vault 12 indicate that I am to grant access to the holder of the key and then close the door.
Wait.
Wow.
Best of luck.
Professor?
That was certainly unexpected. Let me think. There must be something here. Revelio, perhaps.
Revelio?
Yes,
Revelio.
a revealing charm. No time like the present. Let's see what we're missing, shall we? Ready your wand and focus.
Okay. Fill your wand with L and guide it along with a simple path to learn the spell. Press the current input with the prompt to accuracy with your wand motion to along with the symbol. I shall do it. No, I did it wrong. Okay, let's try it again. Come on, come on, come on. We got this. Yes. We did it. Revelio.
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 There. I saw something.
Move a bit closer and try again.
A door.
Well, that's a start. There's that symbol again. I don't suppose you see a way to...
I do, Professor. That symbol has the same glow as the one I saw on the port key container.
If what you can see reveals the way forward, then I dare say we are about to discover the secret of this vault. Lead the way.
Investigate.
Lumos! This is no ordinary vault. I suspect we will need to earn our way out of here.
What do you mean, earn our way out? Do you think this is some sort of test?
I do. But to what end, I can't say. Stay close. There will be no disapparating if things go poorly. Not out of Gringotts.
So, I'm liking this game so far. It's pretty cool, pretty cool.
I see something up ahead.
What is it?
That glow again, but on the floor.
Well, let's go through it. Let's touch some weird looking glowy thing. Jumping.
Lumos! What happened?
When I moved towards the glow, it suddenly seemed as if the ground was swirling about.
Are you all right?
Yes, sir, I'm fine.
You seem to have caused the floor to change.
That statue.
What statue?
I see some sort of statue, but only as a reflection in the floor. Revelio.
I presume this is what you saw reflected in the floor.
It is. The reflection's still there, but the statue's positions don't match. Wait. When you moved, the reflection turned in the direction of the light.
Perhaps you should cast Lumos.
Yay! I'm learning Lumos. First, let's learn some Lumos. And we learn Lumos. Okay. We learned some Lumos. Okay. You acquire the one light charm, Lumos, which is automatically been settled to your wand spell set. Lumos create a light at the tip of the wand to help you see in dark areas. Hold R2 and tap triangle. Okay.
Lumos.
Well done.
Now the reflection is turning towards me.
I'm gonna
It
line
does
this up.
follow the light.
What I figured. Hurrah. We did it! Pretty cool. If I'm not mistaken, I might have to fight here.
Look
If
out!
yeah.
Protego!
There you go.
Accio!
Yo.
Defendo! Levioso! Deposo! Exposo! Levioso! Deposo! Defendo!
Yeah!
Expulso! Depulso!
Professor! Professor Fig! Professor, where are you? This isn't good. Where am I supposed to go?
Let's go this way.
What's happening? The wisps of magic seem to be leading me somewhere.
Yeah, it is, actually.
Ah, that's where they're leading me. That glow again.
Why? We just, a couple of minutes ago, drove out a carriage that's flying across the sky, and now we're touching something we don't know nothing about? Huh? I mean, I had to kill her dead.
Revelio. I suppose I'm on my own this time. Lumos.
Lumos. Climb this up. Okay, don't move. There. Oh wait, now I gotta do this one. Line up here.
I need to align these statues with their reflections.
Yeah. Not the hard to figure out, dude. You are an inch off. Well, you're not even an inch off, you're perfect. Wait, what?
It seems I have no choice. I'm going to have to fight my way out of here.
Okay, so I had to stand right here, so... Oh, I activate it at the same time.
Potato!
Potato. Come on. Did it! Let's go! 2 ways, okay. Hold triangle. Doing potato, okay. Purging to stun enemy while has counter attack. Stunning enemy take extra damage. Okay. If I didn't understand none of that, I just said I could just read it. I'm not good with words.
Potato!
This way. Well, you know, I love Harry Potter. Just as I know that. I watched the first movie a lot. Work to get out of a vault. A lot of work to get out of the vault. Okay. Let's watch. See what happens.
There you are. How did you... What is this place?
I don't know. But I found this floating above that basin.
That is no mere basin. That is a pensive for viewing memories.
Ooh.
I wonder... Follow my lead.
See, we're heading there to see old memories, okay. Is that Dumbledore? That's a Dumbledore. Dumbledore.
All is in place.
The portkey is well hidden.
Perhaps too well. I wonder if the path we've created...
May be impossible to follow. It will only be impossible for one who cannot see traces of ancient magic as I can.
Your ability to see what others cannot will not be enough, Percival. We are entrusting the one who embarks on this path with powerful secrets, with knowledge others will do anything to obtain.
Yes, and if we are correct, Charles, the witch or wizard who completes the trials will have proven themselves worthy of that knowledge, and the responsibility that accompanies it.
We've done all that we can.
So like, oh, okay, that's cool.
That's what you're seeing. The glow that surrounded them.
Yes, sir.
Astonishing.
Can I see magic?
Traces of an ancient magic, to be precise. The magic that Miriam had always believed existed, but could never. Miriam, and perhaps George, died in pursuit of knowledge that has been dormant for centuries. And you, it seems, are the key to understanding why. We were...
It all looks rather different than it did a moment ago.
Someone's coming.
Who were they?
I don't know. But, sir, you shouldn't be in here.
I was right. Ranrock.
Seems my reputation precedes me. I was beginning to think no one was ever going to visit Rackham's vault.
And why are you here?
No need for that. Just give me whatever it is you found here and we can let bygones be bygones.
Sir, they had the key to the vault.
Choose your next words wisely.
I only meant that the instructions to Vault 12 were quite clear. Sir, I must insist. I was to grant access only to one with the key, and you didn't have it.
I have no patience for traitors. Now, where were we?
I'm not giving you anything.
Well, perhaps your young friend here will be more helpful.
Oh. Get up, get up. so I can't put anybody through there. Okay.
Are you all right?
Fine, sir.
I've never seen so powerful a goblin. He seemed wholly unaffected by my magic.
Where are we?
It can't be. It seems those who set up the pensive, the locket, and the path to both wanted someone with your ability to end up here. Come. We have a sorting ceremony to get to.
End up where? Where is this place? No explanation about the place? Okay. But there's the train and there's Hogwarts. I hope I can get through it. I want to live that door. That's what I am. Well, I could test online and also my Gryffindor. So give me Gryffindor. Hold on. Hogwarts Legacy. This one is fun. Dang, well, that was fun. I'm gonna play for the entire. So let's see how far I get in this game tonight. But yeah, so I'm gonna platinum this game on stream and then we're gonna move on to the next one. But tonight, I'm gonna see how long I can play the Hogwarts Legacy 4. And I hope I get Gryffindor. That's what I like. To get Gryffindor.
Oh, good. We haven't missed the sorting ceremony.
Let's see.
I'm no expert, but that seems more appropriate.
Ooh, that's cool.
Now, I need to study this locket as soon as I can, but first I must contact the Ministry. They need to know what happened to George and be warned of Ranrock. For the moment, I ask that you keep all that's happened this evening between you and me.
Of course, sir.
Thank you.
Yep.
Ready for the sorting ceremony?
Yes, I am. Gryffindor, Gryffindor, Gryffindor. Gryffindor. Come on.
Phineas, Nigellus, Black. Prepare yourself to meet the headmaster.
Yeah.
Fig, nice of you to join us. The sorting ceremony's over.
There were complications.
Complications?
It seems the goblin problem has...
Enough. Goblins. I've no time for rumors, Fig, and I'm rapidly losing whatever patience I had left.
I hate this guy already.
If you're lucky, we might still be able to get you sorted this evening.
I'll be in touch.
I'm a Gryffindor at heart. No one.
Professor Weasley, we've one more to be sorted.
Welcome. You're just in time. Have a seat.
I'm gonna pick the one it gives me. I have to. Boy, it better be Gryffindor. Hey, here you go.
Ah, yes. A bit older than the others, aren't you? You come here with preferences and preconceptions. Certain expectations.
I'm looking forward to exploring Hogwarts and the world beyond the castle and grounds.
Indeed. Much can be gleaned by having an adventurous spirit, but your professors have a great deal to teach you as well. I wonder... I detect something in you. A certain sense of... what is it?
Hold up. 40.
A sense of loyalty? I believe myself to be a true friend. I know I value that trait in others.
You do not give up easily, do you?
Nope.
You are undaunted by challenges that lie ahead. And your loyalty to a friend delayed your arrival here this evening. Perhaps you belong in Hufflepuff.
No! No! It gave me Hufflepuff! I don't want Hufflepuff! I don't want Hufflepuff! Should I take Hufflepuff? I had to take Hufflepuff. That's what he gave me. Well, alright. But I know I'm a Gryffindor. Okay. I know he gave me Hufflepuff. But I know I'm a Gryffindor. What should I do? I'm gonna pick Gryffindor. I'm sorry.
Possess a willingness to forge ahead alone when you must.
I'm going for Gryffindor. Sorry. That's who I am. That's who I be. Look at this thing. I'm a Gryffindor. Woo-hoo.
Oh, and one more thing. Due to the unfortunate injury on the pitch in last spring's final, this year's Quidditch season has been cancelled.
Man, I look good.
Enough! It's not as though I've banned flying altogether, but don't tempt me. You are here to focus on your academic futures. I'm sure you will have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow. I said, I'm sure you all have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow.
Never understand why they're learning magic. They can't use that outside of the magic school.
It's lovely to meet you. I'm...
Professor Weasley, would you be so kind as to show our new student to their common room?
I shall see to it, sir.
He's mean,
As I
I
was
can tell
saying,
that.
I'm Professor Weasley. Pleased to meet you.
Nice to meet you as well, Professor.
As Deputy Headmistress, it is my distinct honor to show you to your common room. Right this way. It's most uncommon for a student to begin as a fifth year. This should be quite an adventure.
I'm looking forward to it.
I remember the first time I entered the Gryffindor common room after being sorted.
You were a Gryffindor?
I am a Gryffindor. Never could remember the password when I was a girl, however.
Password?
Password?
The password is Grata Domum.
Grata Domum.
You may enter.
Grata Domum.
Well done. Now, go on in and get some sleep. You have a big day ahead of you tomorrow. I shall be back in the morning to collect you for your first class.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
You're welcome. I hope you enjoy your first night at Hogwarts. Sleep well.
We will. We will.
Looks like everyone's gone. Better head to the common room.
Okay. Welcome to Hogwarts. I got my first trophy for being sorted in. So this is so cool.
Revelio.
Revelio, and then we have
Lumos.
Okay. So I love Harry Potter.
Potato.
But what I go now? Yeah, look at the door. There we go, push it okay.
Now, which way is the common room?
Let's go. Common room.
Must be different, starting Hogwarts in your 5th year.
Here we are.
They're lucky they didn't end up as dragon twins. Like that.
Yeah, this is a cool
Nelly will do anything for a thrill.
This is gonna be a fun night.
I need to stop by the owl room. Far too long to
Don't fall off this time, Nelly. The professor could arrive
I hope the professor catches you this time.
I want to introduce myself to this guy first.
Wish I brought the pet owl.
It'll be the next butterbeer. Sure you don't want to try it?
The next
Brewed it myself. Hello. You're the new 5th year. Pleased to meet you. I'm Gareth Weasley. Heard about your travels here. Can't believe it. Glad you and Fig are all right. Is it true that someone from the Ministry was with you in the carriage?
Oh, yes. A friend of Professor Fig's.
Oh, didn't mean to pry. Nasty business, dragons. Again, very glad you're here.
Thank you, Gareth. So am I. Are you related to Professor Weasley?
I am. She's my aunt.
Must be nice having an aunt for a professor.
You'd think so, wouldn't you? Aunt Matilda tends to treat me as if I'm a first year. Keeps too close an eye on me. It's all a bit suffocating, to be honest. Still, she means well. And she's an incredibly powerful witch. She'll have your back.
I want to know what's in that mug. I don't care. I want to know what's in that mug.
Butterbeer for breakfast?
Oh no. I've been perfecting a recipe I came up with over the summer. I'm almost there. Based on some reactions, it may need a bit more work.
Okay, now now I want to know this one.
Seems you enjoy brewing. Might I assume that you've a talent for potions of all sorts?
Well, as I see it, there's little difference, fundamentally, between brewing a modification to butterbeer and a Wiggenweld potion. Though, I'm not certain Professor Sharp would make the connection. He doesn't appreciate my, creativity as much as you might think.
Okay.
Well, it was nice meeting you, Gareth.
It was.
Thank you for the insights on your aunt.
Pleasure to meet you as well. Good luck today.
Yeah, good luck to you too. Now it's time to meet... I'll meet the other person. I want to meet the person up here first.
I'm sure you've used them.
Apple. That's not good.
Why is everyone so highly strung? It's perfectly safe.
No, it's not.
Well, hello. Don't mind me. I find it helpful to change my point of view now and again. Put things in perspective. Once I made it to the top of Gryffindor Tower, from the outside, without a broom.
Goodness.
I'm Nellie, by the way. Nellie Ogspire. I've heard rumors about what happened to you on your way to Hogwarts. Is it true? About the dragon?
Yeah.
It is true, but we handled it very well.
I'll say. I think you've already earned a reputation for fearlessness.
Yes.
Anyway, you've certainly brought some much-needed excitement to Gryffindor. And Hogwarts, for that matter.
Now time to listen to this. What are people saying about my travel?
What exactly are the rumors about my journey to Hogwarts?
That you escaped a dragon attack? Isn't that enough? Most of us arrive via train or boat. Not having just escaped the jaws of a dragon. Of course it's got people talking. Word travels fast at Hogwarts.
Well, of course it does. Not afraid of heights, are you?
I take it you're not afraid of heights.
It's something I've always done, since I was little. My mother once found me on the roof when I was 5. Still has no idea how I got there. But with all the strange hallways and rooms in the castle, and everything lurking in and outside the grounds, you don't need to scale a tower to see something incredible here.
True that. You don't. The pages and moves in this game, that's cool.
I'd imagine most students have never seen a dragon. Have you?
Goodness, no. And I'd never heard of one attacking a carriage like that. Not enough meat in a carriage, I'd think.
Okay.
I'm sure I'll be seeing you around, either in our common room or when you scale your next tower.
You never know. Bye for now.
I like that humor there. And she's gonna go right back up there. And do her thing. Okay. Wait, she's gonna walk back up there? No, it's just sitting there. Okay. Well, the last
what did I do wrong this time?
And it's another girl. Okay.
I don't know what I'm doing wrong.
I love
It's
that.
not a complicated spell. I should be able to do it non-verbally. Why is this not working? Ugh! Oh, hello there. Welcome to Gryffindor. I'm Cressida.
Pleasure to meet you, Cressida.
Splendidly theatrical arrival to the sorting ceremony last evening. Made it in by the skin of your teeth. Is it true that you're Professor Fig's protege?
Well, am I? I would say yes.
I'm not sure I'd say that, but I did study with him a little before we arrived.
Blast! I was hoping he might have given you some advice on non-verbal casting.
Is that what you were trying to do just there?
Oh, yes. Having a spot of trouble. I've mastered the charm using its incantation, but this is proving a bit trickier.
A little more practice ought to do it.
I practiced all summer. I can cast spells more complicated than this one without speaking. What's so difficult about this one? I'm just going to keep at it.
Calm down. You're gonna be so mad over a spell, bro. It's not... Brother. Listen. Take your little person and calm down. Calm down. Come on. Don't gotta be that mad.
Is it really that difficult to cast non-verbally?
Oh, yes. And if you don't get it just right, the results can be, shall we say, awkward. Once, I tried to cast Depulso non-verbally on a goblet in the Great Hall and ended up launching Professor Sharp's Yorkshire pudding into his face. He was not happy.
Okay, that's funny right there, that's funny.
Do most students know how to cast non-verbally?
Not at all. Hogwarts doesn't teach non-verbal casting until the 6th year, and even then, many struggle with it. I'm simply trying to get ahead of the game.
I think casting out Bertha is cool. You don't ruin your voice. Like, say this for example. Let's say that you cast a spell while talking. You talk too much. So what you do is you don't talk, your voice will be good.
Well, good luck with it. It was nice to meet you, Cressida.
You as well. Enjoy your first day.
New Gryffindor.
Okay.
Professor
That's
Weasley's
settled.
waiting for you outside the common room.
A meet card.
Protego!
You wonder if
Let's
he
go.
doesn't have any friends.
This is gonna be a long but fun night.
Good morning. I trust you're ready for your first day at Hogwarts?
I've been dreaming of this day for a long time. Can't believe I'm here.
Well, you are here. Make the most of it. You only have one first day at Hogwarts. Now, in light of your unique situation, joining us as a fifth year, you'll need to catch up with your classmates and not fall behind. Especially as you'll be expected to complete your OWLs at the end of the year.
OWLs? Owls?
Yes, your ordinary wizarding level exams. They will determine what type of career you can have when you leave here. After much discussion with the headmaster and the Department of Magical Education at the Ministry, we've devised something extraordinary to ensure your success.
Oh,
here you are.
Oh, I love it. I was magic to be real magic.
What is it?
It is a wizard's field guide. It will help you to keep track of what you are learning so that you master all that's expected of a fifth year. You would be wise to take full advantage of this exceptionally valuable resource.
I want to say something. Y'all see that vibration on my character, bro?
Thank you, Professor, but what do you mean it will keep track of what I'm learning?
Perhaps seeing it in action will answer any questions you may have. Walk with me and we shall put it to the test.
Seeing is better than asking.
This way.
I love this name.
The guide will give you opportunities to practice your magic and educate yourself about wizarding lore.
I wish you could learn dark magic in this game. I don't know if you can.
I certainly would have appreciated something like the field guide when I was a student. Using the guide will also train you to be alert to your surroundings.
Okay.
Do keep up.
Brother. Don't tell me to keep up. Don't tell me to keep up.
Ah, the guide appears to have some information for you about that painting of poor Barufio.
You're old. Don't tell me to keep up, you're old. Don't tell my young character to keep up. Tell your old character to keep up with me. I'm gonna roast this game.
Simply cast Revelio on it, and we'll see what the guide says.
Revelio.
Collect. Okay. Purpose of a buffalo guide page. This portrait describes the resident buffalo. Formal for his brain elixir and his example of what happened when he once said essentially of L and put himself on the floor with a buffalo on his chest. Okay. Very interesting. You just unlocked the field guide challenge. Your progress toward completing the challenge appears here. Okay. So we got levels. The field guide challenge, your current challenge program. Select challenges menu to continue, okay? Oh no, I got my mind. Sorry. Collecting your first guide page unlock a new challenge. Category. New challenge you unlock throughout your adventures will appear here. Select the guide page to continue. Ooh, okay. Each challenge has tiers. Special reward unlock each tier you complete. From appearance to critical. Okay. Sorry, I'm yawning, so I stopped reading. Okay. Rewards must be claimed from the challenge menu. Come back after often to claim rewards you have unlocked. Okay. That's pretty cool.
Clever, isn't it? Keep your eyes open for more opportunities like that, inside and outside of the castle.
Lumos. Revelio.
Ooh, a cat.
No time to waste. You've classes to attend.
Calm down, petty on kitty. Don't get hasty with me, old girl. I could beat you in a wizard battle if we could battle. Come on, don't rush me. We'll be there when we get there. I hate it when people in games rush you.
Ah, good timing. Perfect opportunity to show you how to use flue flames to get around a bit quicker. Your field guide contains a map of the castle. Open it up and find Central Hall.
You discover a flow flame. Fast travel points. You can open the map anytime to fast travel to any distance to any discovery flow flame. Okay. I love this map. Don't care. This map looks cool. It looks like a pop-up book type of thing. Hogwarts is divided into two main areas. The left side of the map where students and professors live, and including the House Commons Room and the Grey Hall. Okay. Select the South Wigan regional to continue. Okay. Selected. Okay. In this view, you can see the flow plane. Available in the region. Green flow plane. Respawn plane you discover, including your own house common room. Gray flow plane. The village location undiscovered. Okay. The right side of the map is where you find academic points of interest, including the Armstrong Tower, library, and greenhouse. Okay, so we're going to do some planning. Okay, click this one. Okay. Professor Weasley has unlocked a essential hall plan for you. Use R to rotate the map and fast travel to the Central Hall floor plane. Okay. So we gotta do this. Okay. Central Hall of Hogwarts Castle. Travel. This is gonna be fun, Jab. Fun. I might have to use a restroom in a minute. So when I get a chance, I could go do that in a minute. I don't want to leave when it's loading, because it might pop me up and somebody says something that's important. So, if you're liking the stream, and you come across my YouTube video and watch this, hit the like button and follow.
And here we are. Quite the time saver. These stairs lead directly to Central Hall.
I'm gonna use the restroom
You can get
real
almost
quick.
anywhere in the castle quickly from Central Hall.
I'm gonna go use the restroom real quick. I'll be right back. I'm back. The chat and YouTube. Just give me a moment. So, I like live streaming. It's just on Twitch. I was live streaming on my Xbox and on Twitch. There wasn't a lot of games to play. That was fun. So now I get to play games like God of War 3, God of War Ragnarok, like Sonic Frontiers, Last of Us. So if there's any games you want to see me play, put it down in the comments and I'll play them on live stream. Beat them and platinum them. But there's only 2 games that I already started playing and started a platinum trophy. I beat Miles Morales Spider-Man. I beat that one already. And I beat it. Platinum it 100%. But I can replay it on stream and just get the full story. If I want to see it. Last of Us, I beat the story today, but haven't got the platinum trophy for it. So y'all tell me what y'all want in the comments if people see this. Now let me look at all this stuff real quick. Playing this. There. Let's get all the dots off the screen. I really don't like dots. Regular Hogwarts. And then we got collector. See if I can find it. There it is. Hogwarts. Okay. Now I want to go to gear real quick. Cause we got a lot of stuff already. Gonna put gloves on. Of course I want to put the gloves. Got it here, got a hat. We are not putting the hat on. No. There's gonna be better hats and stuff later. Oh, it's only saying the size of it. Okay. If it was the other way around, I would wear it, but I don't want to. Yes. Oh my god. I like that. 100% like that. Hold on, wait a minute, we're cooking. If I find a better robe or cloaking and a robe, I will change that. But for now, that looks awesome. Okay, let's continue.
Always something happening here. It's the heart of the hive. Our King's Cross station, so to speak. That should be all for now. You'll be expected to attend both Charms and Defense Against the Dark Arts classes today. And I'd like to be sure you get to Hogsmeade as soon as possible to replace the supplies you lost on the way here.
Before I continue, this row/cloaking device reminds me of my anime I am still working on, called Cosmic Warrior Legacy of the Stars. So that's why I like this. Okay,
you mentioned Hogsmeade, Professor.
Hogsmeade is the only all-wizarding village in Britain, and is home to an array of shops and pubs. You should be able to find all of the school supplies you require in Hogsmeade. You will also, I imagine, enjoy many a butterbeer there with friends in due course.
Okay. I don't remember if we get a new wand in this game. If we don't, then that's stupid in my opinion. But hey,
Can you tell me more about the Defense Against the Dark Arts class?
Defense Against the Dark Arts, as the name implies, focuses on how to defend oneself against the evils that lurk beyond these walls. A mastery of Defense Against the Dark Arts is required for those who aspire to become Aurors. Fortunately, we are lucky to have the ever-gifted Professor Hecat in charge of our students' education in that regard.
I wish there was a way in this game that we can learn dark arts without turning evil. Like, who wouldn't want to learn dark magic, bro? It's the coolest.
What will I learn in Charms class?
Exactly what you might expect. Spells, charms, jinxes, all terribly useful. I think you will enjoy Professor Ronan. He's a clever and entertaining wizard, and a talented teacher.
Isn't it terrible useful? So the class is terrible. Okay, teaching terrible stuff, but it's useful? Oh, okay. Thank you, Professor.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
A lot to absorb on your first day, and you have much to learn. Happily, your professors have agreed to create additional assignments for you outside of class. You'll be up to speed in no time. Judging by your adept use of Revelio earlier, I'd say Professor Fig succeeded in at least showing you the basics.
He did, Professor.
He's been terribly vague as to the events preceding your arrival, specifically about what happened after that awful dragon attack. My suspicion is that there's more to the story than a search for belongings and an extended trip up to the castle.
We did take a bit of a detour on the way here. Ended up exploring some ruins and... I shouldn't say more.
Exploring ruins? Well, I presume Professor Fig has his reasons for keeping the details to himself for now. Speak of the devil, Professor Fig. Your ears must have been burning.
Oh?
Yes. You seem to have provided our new fifth year with a solid foundation in the basics of spellcasting.
I'm afraid I can't take all the credit there, Professor. They've a rare aptitude for magic, it seems.
Well, I'm just glad you both arrived in one piece. Perfectly good boats and carriages to Hogwarts, and you chose to fly in the path of a dragon.
I wouldn't say I chose the dragon's path, Professor. Rather unfortunately, it would seem that it chose us.
Very well. Enough chit-chat. I need to get to class myself. Might I rely on you, Professor Fig, to explain the details of the field guide's map?
Of course.
Thank you. Good luck today. And remember to use your field guide. It will be invaluable to you. And invaluable to me, as I'll be using it to keep up to date on your progress.
Yes, Professor.
Come and find me in my classroom after you've attended both classes today, and I'll explain more about those assignments I mentioned. And we'll see if we can't get you to Hogsmeade for those supplies.
Okay. That was pretty interesting. Said so myself. That's the map, not what I meant to click on. I'm in for this pop-up. Okay, that's pretty interesting. She was an inventory. Nothing at the moment. Nope, nothing. Can I continue? Talk to Professor Fogg.
It's good to see you, Professor.
And you. I was hoping our paths would cross today, before you immersed yourself in studies. Did I hear you and Professor Weasley talking about exploring ruins?
She caught me off guard. I didn't tell her anything else about our travels here. I will say, I think she suspects we're not being entirely forthcoming.
Yes, well, Professor Weasley is a brilliant and astute witch. It was right to keep the details to yourself for now. We don't know where this path we've embarked upon will lead. It may require a bit more flexibility with your time than she would approve of. And she may feel obliged to share details with the headmaster that would be better left between us.
Understood, Professor.
Good. Now, as capable as you are, I believe the ability you possess obliges you to be well trained. Happily, you have the benefit of an exceptionally skilled team of witches and wizards to guide you. Speaking of guides, and so that I may avoid another not-so-subtle reproof from Professor Weasley, why don't I show you the clever enchantment we included in the field guide's map? Unfold it and have a look.
Okay. Oh, new quest. Hold up. Hold up, there's no quest. Oh, I gotta do the map first. Dang it. Ooh, okay, starts the quest. Okay. This responds main quest. Completing the main quest will further the story, unlock a new piece, and gain SP. We all love SP, bro. Okay. Some side quests are locked by spells and / or level requirements. In this case, you will need to be the requirement level and / or have the required spells to activate the quest. New spells can be earned by completing professor assignments or as quest reward. Okay. So main mission. Here we go.
The map is enchanted to help you find your way.
This will be incredibly helpful. Thank you.
Now, sounds like you've quite a day ahead, what with classes and a trip to Hogsmeade for supplies, including your own wand. You'll enjoy Mr. Ollivander. He's an exceptional craftsman and a good friend. I shall reach out when I have more information about our mysterious locket. For now, focus on your classes and pay attention. More than your owls may hinge on the magic you are able to master within these walls.
Okay.
Bet she's fuming. Spin Witches is my favourite. At least I get to see all the brooms, even if I can't afford one myself. Time to trade in my Oakshard 79 for a newer model.
Oh yeah, no, tracking. Hey, my bad. See, that's the main mission, but that's a side mission, is it? No, wait, no, that's about the main mission. I want to go to Dark Arts already.
Wish I could afford my own
book. Ooh. Dark Arts. Yep. Oh, Dark Arts first. Oh, that's cool.
Revelio.
Oh god. I'll do this later.
Revelio.
I don't want to sit there try to figure that out. Okay. That's a girl, they similar. Besides it with a... I'm not good at reading sometimes, so if I don't read something, I can just read it for yourself. Okay? But I would love to be all.
I'd be fair with dossiers as well.
But surely those were coded.
Okay. Now I'm gonna look around while I'm going to the class, so later on I don't have to. If that makes sense. Close the book and reopen the book.
Revelio.
Why can't I? Okay, that took a minute. So that's inside the room I cannot get to yet. So I'll do those later on in the game, cause those gonna be hard to do.
Revelio.
Down the outside. It is on the outside.
Why do students always run when Peepsy wants to have some fun?
It's weird.
And it's not on your nose. Thought you'd want to know.
Love it.
Revelio.
Been up to no good.
I'm good at something. Okay. This page is dedicated to a young orphan wizard. This wizard...
Watch the tile under your feet, you'll set off
Protego.
something foul.
Lumos.
Please be careful. Don't think it's the delightful scent of gardenias will be unleashing.
Don't worry about the main mission. We can explore later.
Lumos. Protego.
Now?
Lumos.
Oh, wow.
Revelio.
I don't think I covered that yet.
Revelio. Protego. Revelio.
Nothing about the dragon. Okay, I'll go to class now. Here we go. So far, this game is fun. I like it. I love Harry Potter. Yeah, I tell you my first time and why I like Harry Potter. The first time I saw the first movie.
Is that all you've got?
Professor Hecat!
Perhaps you'd be good enough to blast each other to pieces on your own time. I get new students every year, but I only have one Hebridean black skull. It was a token from the Great Poacher Raid of 1878. No doubt you've heard of it. Now, you may be asking yourself how an old woman like me single-handedly took out the largest poacher ring in eastern Wales and lived to boast about it. Knowledge. To the wise, age matters very little. Today we will review a spell that has saved me from death at the hands of dark wizards more times than I care to remember. Levioso.
Levioso? A levitation charm?
Levioso! A surprised opponent is a weak opponent. Care to defend yourself, Master Pruitt? No? One thing I've learned as an unspeakable is the value of simplicity, especially in the heat of battle. Now, let's practice what we've just learned, starting with something small.
It's not Levioso, it's Levioso. Okay. Before we start this, I want to tell you a story about the first time I watched Harry Potter and why I loved it. When I was little, I was in my old room. I had a DVD player. I didn't have a box, a disc box to watch regular television. I was on a DVD. Well, I would get a DVD disc, and my papa would buy me a DVD disc. I get one every time I go to the store. Well, I got Harry Potter, the first one. I would watch every DVD disc over and over and over and over until I get a new one. Well, I watched the first Harry Potter movie so many times, I fell in love with Harry Potter. Like, who could blame me? And that's why I like Harry Potter.
Levioso!
Levioso!
Now, let's try something a little larger.
Oh, me? Okay, bet.
Let us begin with the basic cast. See how the dummy deflected your cast? This time, cast Levioso first, then the basic cast.
Okay,
Remember, a surprise. Good. Now, well done.
Woohoo!
Levioso.
Good. Now, well done. Very good. But the best way to practice is by dueling. We'll start with you two. Duelists, take your marks.
Time for a proper Hogwarts welcome.
Now, I want a fair duel, using only Levioso, basic cast, and Protego. You may begin.
Let's win the first door. Come on.
Levioso, good ball. I know. This can't be your first duel. Let's just say I'm a quick learner. You're good. How perceptive.
Only all my students were this adept.
We fell off the table. Let's go, we won! Woohoo! First duel, baby! Radical,
Not
man!
bad for a beginner. You give as good as you get.
I just spammed, basically.
I put you on the spot, and you rose to the challenge. Points to Gryffindor.
Yes!
Thank you,
Points
Professor
to
Hagrid.
Gryffindor.
Glad to have the opportunity to practice.
If what I've seen today is any indication, we can expect great things from you. I demand excellence from my students. They are capable of achieving it, and they must achieve it. A classroom duel is one thing, but battling dark wizards, or as ever more likely, goblins, is a different kettle of Grindylows entirely.
Understood, Professor.
So, I'd advise you to keep practicing whenever you can. Perhaps Mr. Sallow will have some ideas for you. Again, well done today. I shall reach out soon with additional assignments. All right, that's enough spectacle for one day. Class is dismissed.
Okay, we'll go over there in a minute. I want to talk to these.
If you know the right spells, it's dark wizards that'll fear you, not the other way around.
Of course. Well, let's go talk to this man over here, the guy
Nice
being the
work.
door.
I enjoyed that.
Well, that duel was quite something. Everyone will be talking about it.
It was certainly good practice.
Practice? It felt more like I was dueling an expert. Sebastian Sallow, by the way. Didn't expect a new student to be so deft with a wand. Then again, perhaps this wasn't your first duel.
It wasn't. But I did have my fair share of combat.
I've dueled enough. Consider yourself lucky I held back.
Huh, fair enough. You owe me an honest duel when you aren't. You know, you might be a perfect fit for a certain exclusive, unsanctioned dueling organization.
Sound interesting.
Exclusive and unsanctioned. Count me in.
Excellent. Knew I was right about you. If you want to get the most out of your time at Hogwarts, you're going to need to break the rules now and then. Whether it's joining a secret dueling club, or sneaking into the restricted section of the library, you just have to be clever enough not to get caught.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll keep that in mind.
Good. Pleasure chatting with you. I'm sure I'll see you soon.
Yeah,
Perhaps
you
somewhere unsanctioned? We'll see if your performance today was sheer luck or actual skill. Look for Luke and Brattleby near the clock tower entrance. If you're interested.
I am, actually.
Till next time.
Okay. That was fun. Ooh, I got my second trophy earned in this game. So, let y'all know, or remind the people that just came in, I am gonna platinum this game. This is my journey to platinum the game. This is my first live stream into playing this game. My first live stream ever on YouTube. So, yeah, I was live streaming on my Xbox, but I was live streaming on Twitch. But I gave up, and I was tired of it, so I stopped. And now I'm back live streaming on my PlayStation 4. Got a bunch of games I could play. If you have any suggestions, I'm here to listen. I have PlayStation Plus Premium, so I can get a bunch of games. So, if you want
Professor Ronan
any
tends
game,
to go on a bit. We sometimes have to remind
tell
him
me,
to
I'll
finish the
get
level.
it. Yeah, let's do this.
Here. Behind you. There is an open seat here.
Okay, okay.
Hello, I am Nettie. So you are the new student. Have you met Professor Ronan yet?
Shall we begin? Welcome to Year 5 of Charms. Now, this will be a crucial year in your education on the art of charm work. But I am confident that we will take hold with the passion and rigor requisite of such a challenge. Right, now, everyone, please open your textbooks to page 517. But before we begin, can anyone here tell me the difference between the incantations of the color change and growth charms? Anyone? Anyone? Hmm? I am afraid it is too late to study now. My, the summer months must have really taken a toll on you all. By the looks of it, you all spent your holidays practicing Obliviate on one another. Do you even remember how to perform a basic summoning charm?
Well, I'm new here, so I don't.
Well, it seems that we are in dire need of review. Everyone get into pairs and take positions on opposite sides of the classroom.
Yes.
Now let's put those textbooks to use as the blunt objects you so believe they are, and take turns summoning them out of one another's hands. Only one book will be needed per partnership, Miss Dale. Thank you. Get into place now.
Oh, this game is fun. Okay. So we're gonna learn this spell. Let's do it. I like the way you learn spells in this game. It's pretty cool. Instead of acquiring them, you actually learn it. Okay. I like that.
That is not bad.
You are a swift learner.
No.
I see a lot of potential, but remember, potential is nothing without practice. Keep at it. You might just rival Miss Onai here. Very good, everyone. That's enough of that. Well, as you all seem to have the basics down, and it is an exceptionally lovely day, I was thinking that we might have ourselves a little excursion outside for a spot of fresh air. After me.
After me. He's funny. After me. Man. He's gonna be one of those funny characters in the game. After me. This game is fun. And funny.
I've always found that fun goes hand in hand with mastery, as I'm sure the Quidditch players amongst us would agree. So, what better than a bit of sport to put our prowess with the summoning charm to the test, right?
I wish we could do this in real life and make everything.
So why don't we have our newest student start us off?
Okay. Go.
Very simply, cast Accio on one of the spheres. Accio, relinquish your charm. Very good. Now, think of this like gobstone, if you will. But instead of excellent control there.
Yes. And stop.
That's it.
Stop. Yeah. Woohoo! We did it. Easy, easy.
Very good. Points to Gryffindor.
Yes.
But there's certainly no sport in playing without some friendly competition. Miss Onai, would you care to give our new student a bit of a challenge? Come on up.
Okay. I want to see if I win this.
You'll be the blues, just as before, and Miss Onai, you are playing red. Clear?
Yes, sir.
Oh, she goes first? You should give the new student a chance, bro. Oh! 50! I gotta pull my...
Accio.
Marcel! Slow down, slow down, slow down, slow down, slow! Holy!
Very good!
That's on the edge, bro! That's on the edge! That was on the edge!
That is how it's done.
Stop!
Stay focused.
Oh. Here we go. I get 0 for not hitting it? What? Can I get a redo?
Accio.
No. Stop.
Ah, you almost.
Oh, darn it. Yeah. C1. Dang it.
Let us make this a bit more interesting, shall we?
My bad. I'm winning this next one.
I think we are well past interesting at this point.
I'll say.
Enough chatter. Focus now. You will need it.
Go ahead.
This round settles it all.
Be sharp.
Accio.
Excellent control there.
Watch this. There we go.
Accio.
Brilliant.
Wait, she's at 80.
Here we go.
One. Oh.
Accio.
That's it.
She still won by a couple 100 points.
Very good, both of you. Well done.
I haven't said this, but live streaming on PlayStation is better than live streaming on Xbox, because I can live stream through YouTube, I can see chat, and I got a bunch of games I can play. If you want to be a live streamer on a console, get a PlayStation.
Class is dismissed. Gather your things on the way out.
She's pretty good at the game. She beat me twice.
Well done back there. You took the loss in stride. Didn't want to go too easy on you. Took me weeks to become proficient with Accio. Took weeks for me to get anything right when I transferred here. It gets easier, I promise.
Thank you, but I've been holding my own.
I appreciate your confidence. I transferred here from Wagadu just before my 4th year. My mother received an offer to teach divination here. Before I knew it, we had left Uganda and were halfway around the world at a new school in a new country.
You know, every time I talk to somebody, I like to know everything, then I like to do the top one. So I get more out of the story and more about people.
Is Wagadu much bigger than Hogwarts?
Wagadu School of Magic is the largest wizarding school in the world. So yes, bigger than Hogwarts. But it never seemed intimidating or overwhelming to me. It always felt like home.
I bet the difference, Hogwarts is the best place to go. If you ever want to argue with me, don't. I'll win the argument. And also, if you talk about any other wizard school, Hogwarts is the best. Nothing else can beat it.
Is Wagadu a castle like Hogwarts?
Its address is Mountains of the Moon. It is not so much a castle as a beautiful edifice carved out of the mountainside. I remember the first time I saw it, the mist was so thick I could hardly make out anything at all. And then it just materialized before me, this enormous school that seemed to be floating in midair.
Cool. Is magic the same as... It should be, but... It's like regular school. Some are different than others.
This may seem an odd question, but is magic the same there as it is here?
Mostly, yes. But I did have to learn how to use a wand when I arrived here. Hardly anyone at Wagadu uses one.
Then how do you do magic? Hold up. I thought you used magic by a wand. How do you use magic without a wand? Hold up.
Spells cast without a wand must be less powerful than those cast with a wand.
No, not at all. Wizarding magic cast without a wand is just as powerful. I find wandless magic to be much more instinctive. Not to mention quite convenient if one is without their wand. I must admit, however, that I am growing quite fond of using a wand. It seems very dramatic.
I need an explanation. I thought magic was only used with the wand. Is that gonna give me an explanation?
It's nice to learn about another wizarding school.
Thank you for asking.
It is.
I do miss Wagadu, but I am glad to be here at Hogwarts. I think Professor Ronan wants to talk to you. Better not keep him waiting. Until next time.
Oh, I keep him waiting. So they're not going to explain to me about the wand
if you're so
/ not wand?
Well, you'd be using it on
my
clothing.
whole brain just stopped working there, bro.
You know it won't work on humans.
A word, if you would.
Of course, Professor.
You wanted to speak with me, Professor?
I did. I trust your first charms lesson lived up to expectation?
Well, an outdoor competition wasn't exactly the lesson I was expecting, sir.
What charm is there in the expected? Miss Onai is a talented witch. Take it in stride. One often gains the most from the battles one has lost.
Of course, Professor. It was a challenging match.
Miss Onai is always a fierce competitor, though I sense that she is a bit distracted of late. Now, Professor Weasley has asked that your professors give you instruction outside of the ordinary curriculum. Expect to hear from me soon regarding a special assignment that I am preparing for you.
I love the game. Now, that's a little wand and magic real quick while we look at these. I thought in Harry Potter that you only use a wand for magic. You don't use... But how do you use a wand? How do you do magic without a wand? I've always been curious about that. Okay. Oh, okay, so it was a complete... Okay. Makes sense. This game so far is a bit fun. Now, we'll go over... Okay.
Protego!
I didn't mean to clear. Mappity map up.
Revelio.
There's nothing here.
After my brother learned the summoning charm, it was constant Accio this, Accio that, cutlery flying everywhere. Quite unsafe, really.
Appearance below. Why does someone leave here? Where's the There is something up here. What might it be?
Protego!
Okay. We'll come back to it.
Hello there. You're the new student, aren't you?
Hello. You wanted to speak to me?
Samantha Dale. I've been eager to meet you. You're the student everyone's been whispering about.
Yep.
Hope your first day's going well. You certainly seem to hold your own in charms.
Yes.
I've been fortunate. Beginner's luck.
My brother William would tell you not to be so humble and to trust your abilities.
Yeah.
Then again, he tends to be overconfident in his. Well, better see to my charms homework. I'm afraid I can't count on beginner's luck to impress Professor Ronan.
Yeah. But that's how it be sometimes. That's how it be sometimes.
And then the werewolves join the goblins.
Now, there's something I want to look at. There it is.
Werewolves, where were you?
This game, I wish magic was real to an extent. Cause you know, like if superpower was real, we'd have supervillains and superheroes. Well, I wish there was magic to people who earns it. And then we cast a spell.
Revelio.
Like we cast a spell to stop people from using magic. Like, what would we call it? Disapiro.
Revelio.
I don't know what we call it. Disapiro. Stoppy Paro. No. Stoppy Magic. Stoppy M. What would be the name of the spell that we take away people's magic from them if they start doing dark magic or start doing other stuff that's not right. They're not supposed to do. Ooh, there's something over here.
Revelio.
I'm sorry I didn't read that one. Kitty! Pet. Hey, let me pet the kitty. I don't have the old girl, the old person over here rushing me, so I can pet the cat twice. He was rushing me earlier, but I want to pet a cat. Let me pet my cat, bro. I love animals. Especially cats. Cats are the cats are probably top 3 on my list. Number 1, red panda. Number 2, cheetah. Number 3, cats. Number 4, dogs. Since we're on that topic.
What about the room, Professor?
I was thinking the same thing, Deke. Perhaps you could help.
Oh, excuse, Deke.
Ah, there you are.
Wow.
I trust your first classes went well?
They did, Professor.
I heard as much from Professors Hecat and Ronan. Seems Professor Fig taught you quite a bit during your brief detour near... what was it you said? Some ruins? I'd wager there's a good deal more to your travels here than what you've told me.
Yep.
Isn't there?
I'm over top.
Have you and Professor Fig not discussed my training?
He continues to be reticent about the details, mentioning only a few spells. Revelio, was it? And Lumos?
That's correct, Professor.
I see.
Lumos.
Like trying to get a sonnet from a streeler. Regardless, you must continue to build upon what you've learned. In that regard, I've asked your professors to help hasten your progress with some extra assignments.
I don't want to say what more work. Like, brother, you're learning magic. Why would you be worried about more work?
Professor Ronan did mention something about that.
In fact, Professor Ronan will meet you outside momentarily to assign your first one. Now, regarding the trip to Hogsmeade I mentioned earlier, we've arranged to replace the supplies lost on your way here, including seeds, potion recipes, and spellcrafts.
Thank you, Professor.
And Mr. Ollivander will connect you with the perfect wand. You've managed your classes well with a borrowed wand, but you'll find the magic you cast with your own wand to be far superior.
So we do get a wand. Okay. I'm glad we do get our own wand. It's pretty cool.
Can you tell me more about the potions shop, Professor?
J. Pippin's Potions stocks a wide array of potions ingredients, although they rarely sell recipes. Professor Sharp asked that they have a couple of particular recipes on hand for you.
Okay. What a spellcraft?
I've never heard of a spellcraft before, Professor. What is it?
A spellcraft is a recipe of sorts used when conjuring objects. I shall explain more about them when you begin working with transfiguration magic.
So there really is a... Okay.
There's an Ollivanders in Hogsmeade.
There is. Most people are familiar with the shop in Diagon Alley. We're fortunate to have someone like him nearby. Mr. Ollivander is a genuine craftsman and highly skilled wand maker. I would trust no one else to pair me with a wand.
Me either. I won't either. He's not like a nice, trusty guy.
I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade.
Very well. I'd like you to make your first visit to the village with a classmate. Help you get your bearings. Perhaps Sebastian Sallow or Natsai Onai. I've noticed you spending time with them.
I don't know which one. I'm gonna top one.
I'd like to go with Natty.
Excellent choice. Miss Onai is one of our most talented students. And she knows the area. She'll keep you well clear of any of Victor Rookwood's undesirables en route.
Rookwood?
A rather unsavory local. Best to avoid him and his associates, including his right hand of sorts, Theophilus Harlow, if you can. Once you've finished Professor Ronan's assignment, your friend will meet you at the castle doors. No time to waste. The sooner you complete your work, the sooner you can enjoy a butterbeer at the Three Broomsticks.
Okay. Man, I don't know why, but I keep clicking the mouse button. Like it's like my book. Because there's a couple things I want to look at. One thing I need to know about me. I don't like it when there's a red dot or something like that, question mark, under something. I like it to be all cleared out. That's something I always don't know why. It bugs me though when something is like on the screen and not supposed to be there. Bugs the heck out of me, bro.
Revelio.
I'm just going to play. Do it again. Wait. Yep, knew it. So the corner of my eye, bro. Like that had to be stuck in here. And bam, solid. And there's a fast travel. Okay. Let's go running. Let's pet the cat first. I love animals. There it is. It's the funny guy.
Ah, there you are.
You have a new spell to teach me, Professor.
Indeed I do, and an exceedingly useful one at that. The mending charm, Reparo. Fixes things right up, makes a broken object good as new in the blink of an eye.
It seems as if that might come in handy.
More frequently than one would imagine. As Professor Weasley mentioned, I am not the only one who will be teaching you spells outside of class in an effort to catch you up with your peers. A number of your professors have agreed to do so as well, but first, each shall ask that you complete a few preliminary tasks to hone your magic. I have arranged some for today. See them through and then report back to me. We will have you casting Reparo in no time.
If we can have Reparo in real life, life would be easier, bro. Imagine this. Oh, no. My house got hit by a tornado. Reparo. Oh, my mom took my PlayStation outside and took the car over. Reparo. You know how much easier life would be, though? I threw my controller down, broke it. Reparo. My brother.
Why must I first complete tasks to learn Reparo?
No lesson or lecture can compare to first-hand experience, and these tasks should provide you with just that. Such experience is invaluable when mastering any new bit of magic.
You got a point. If you learn something, you want to sit there and be like, okay, this is what we're going to do, this is blah, 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 blah. No. I like to learn by doing.
I'll start on the task right away, Professor.
Okay. We got to attack. So let's do this first.
This is the right area. I wonder where the flying page is. Revelio!
There it is.
Accio! Got it.
Accio. No, wrong way. Wait, that way. There's something over here. Okay.
Revelio. Levioso.
There we go. You see? I'm learning. Now, if I could actually come to Hogwarts in real life, oh boy.
A flying page must be around here somewhere.
Don't get too cocky simply because you had one victory over Sallow. Accio. Revelio.
I saw it at one point. I didn't have time to get it. Bro. Okay. And now we're talking to Professor.
I trust the preliminary tasks weren't too much.
I completed the assignments, Professor.
Marvelous. You clearly know your way around basic charms. Let us give the old mending charm a try then, shall we? Remember to be deliberate in your enunciation and movements. I want to see some vigor. Now, wand at the ready.
Yes, sir.
I bet you right now, if we could learn black magic,
your wand is a conduit of your magic.
we'd be good at it. This is baby magic. Oh, there's a square there. Different. But nothing I cannot handle. Let's go, baby! Woo! Too easy for the go. And now we learn Reparo. Okay. Mending charm Reparo can be used to break object and piece of that.
That's it! Very good. If you would like to practice mending something, have a go with that broken statue in the alcove by the water. It allegedly symbolized
I'm already on it, bro.
Perhaps agility.
Revelio.
Too accurate and lashed out.
Brother, I was already on it when you said it. Okay, buddy. Bucko. But bro, I see 100, probably more than 100 things we can use for Reparo for in real life. Like, I get so mad at games like Fortnite, Call of Duty, And brother, let me tell you, if Reparo was an actual thing, every gamer could agree with me. If that was real, raging would not be a problem for us. We could rage anytime, use Reparo, and go back. Like, I'm telling you.
Revelio.
I'll try this again. Wait a second.
Leviosa. Lumos. Reparo. Revelio.
I don't know how to do these. Okay, that's that one.
Revelio.
Yeah, that's not making sense to me at the moment. But we get there eventually.
I think rules against feasts in the dormitories should be enforced, just because it was a puff stand.
That's cool. What's over here?
Ugh, what am I missing?
I thought.
Hello. I don't believe we've met.
Oh, hello. I'm Lenora. Pardon me if I seem a little distracted at the moment. Everyone thinks I'm utterly balmy. Samantha thinks I'm potty. But it's this painting. I never noticed it before. If I know Hogwarts, and I do, an empty frame doesn't appear for no reason. There's something more to this.
I don't care. I love those.
Have you gained any insights about the painting since you've been studying it?
I did discover that casting Lumos has an effect of some kind.
Yep.
But I'm not sure what to do next.
Okay. This is what I know about the painting. Because a long time ago, I watched a playthrough of this game. I never seen the ending of this game. Lumos, there's a butterfly that you had to go find and put it in the middle of the painting.
Are there any other empty paintings like this around the school?
Yes, a few. This entire place is somewhat of a riddle, to be honest. If I can work out the riddle of this one, I'll know what to do with all of them. As good a place as any to begin.
Yeah.
If I have the time, I may look. Could be intriguing.
I've been racking my brains long enough. I hope you'll have better luck than I have. Do come and find me if you stumble on something illuminating that solves the mystery.
Lumos. That spot must be a clue. I should look around in case it's nearby.
Better pick up a statue. Let me look around real quick. It is.
This looks like the location from the painting.
There it is.
What could be so special? Lumos. Let's get you back to your frame,
Ah! We did it! Let's go! Let's go! Let's go! Let's go, you two! Did it!
I knew there was a connection. I should tell Lenora that I solved the puzzle of that empty frame.
I did! Have a new follower. Hold on, what? Question mark? Give me a second, I'm looking at something. Okay, I'm going back to the game. I'll look into that later. This is how
Lenora, I solved the mystery of that painting.
You did? How?
Wasn't hard. I can't be rude to a girl.
I found the location depicted in the painting, and then I cast Lumos to guide a moth back to the frame.
All very logical, I suppose. Pity I was so close to solving it. You have a knack for solving riddles. Natty's good at that too. So is Meat, although he does tend to over-explain. Well, I'm glad someone figured it out. The moth! I should have seen that.
Oh, I got something new. I did it again. Go to here first. What? What? And to collectibles. To do that. Oh god. That's how you change it. I want to get something quick. I like this one as well. Yeah, the normal one. This was my favorite. You can't tell me this doesn't look good. Like, okay. On to the mission. Yeah, on to the mission. Wrong way. I might get my new wand and my hop off. But it depends on how I feel whenever I get my new wand.
Revelio.
Always a good idea to do a remote every place you go.
Revelio.
Not remote. The Velios. Potato.
Revelio.
Aha! Wait. I did it again. I'll get there, chat. I'll get there, bro. If I keep clicking it though. Now button instead of the book button. So yeah. Collectible. Oh, new glove. Ooh. No! I want to finish. Oh, here. Okay, I got a new outfit. Nothing. Oh, Quippic is better. It's better. But nobody really gonna see it under my fancy robe. Man, having fun. Do I have what? Okay, I clicked the right thing this time. Okay, I can change his pants. Cooperson goes better with my outfit. That one does. I don't have nowhere, but I do have the pants. Can we stop? Can I? I can have the hood on. Okay, I'm gonna take this off real quick, so I can check the bottom. You know. We're gonna go this one looks cool, but I can put the hood on. So you know what that means, Chad? We're gonna be like Assassin's Creed. We're gonna be like Assassin's Creek. Up in here. Do I have the hood on? I thought. Yes, I do! Ooh, I like it, I like it.
Revelio.
I am loving it.
Natty, I hope I haven't kept you waiting long.
Not at all. Professor Weasley tells me that you need to go to Hogsmeade. Yes? You must be eager to have your own things again. And to see the village.
I've been looking forward to it.
Good. Shall we set off? I intend to give you a first-rate Hogsmeade experience.
I have a question before we get into this. If y'all like the hood on or off, tell me down below in the comments, so I know later on if I need to keep the hood off or on during this playthrough. So far, a 10 out of 10 game. If you haven't played this game, I know it's kind of, old. Not that old, but it's an old game. But if you ever play Hogwarts Legacy, just give it a try. Fun game. Plan is I'm having fun on live streaming. After live streaming, I will look on YouTube and look at everything. But if I like it, I might live stream the rest of the week. Like I am right now. There we go.
I was glad Professor Weasley asked me to accompany you.
Really?
Yes.
Revelio.
I had planned to extend an invitation to you myself. I thought you might enjoy a butterbeer in the village. The timing of Professor Weasley's owl was perfect.
You know what? Before we continue, I look like one of those really strong wizards. Like, I'm in a cave, menacingly sitting there. You pop up, and story one, I show my wombat, and we just battle each other, and I overtake. But I love this outfit. This is the outfit I'm using. This is the
I cannot tell you how nice it is to breathe fresh air after being cooped up in ancient rooms. Great mistake to take it as an elective class, believe me.
I believe you.
Though I suppose you would not really call it elective, when your mother was the one who elected that you take it.
Okay, this is the hoodie, not hoodie, robe / cloak device you're going to see me wear throughout the whole game. I like it. It's the best one so far. If I find one better, I'll use it. And I need to get the timing down, bro. Where if somebody talking, I'm not talking. It happened too many times so far. It's funny. I like games like this, but talking is hard.
Revelio.
Hogsmeade is beautiful this time of year. Everyone will tell you to visit at Christmas. But that's one of the few times of year I would rather be indoors.
Not much for the cold, are you?
Oh, I do not mind the cold so much, but it has taken some getting used to. I did not grow up around snow.
I didn't either. I lived, you know.
Oh, wait, over here. I often spot lacewing flies in this area.
Oh? What's so special about them?
They are interesting to look at, but if you stew them, you can also use them.
That's what I was saying. Before I got interrupted again. I said I didn't grow up around snow. I was about to say where I live, but I stopped myself from doing that, so nobody gonna know where I live. Everybody didn't say it in my old YouTube vlogs. When you do live stream on Twitch.
From the Forbidden Forest. Hippogriffs.
Revelio.
I wonder if something started that. I heard rumors that hippogriffs had been spotted nearby.
You think Poppy's already seen the hippogriffs?
Absolutely.
They've done too.
Prantzoof and Sugarfoot.
That's the Forbidden Forest on the left. It's off limits to students, as the name implies.
Why is it off limits?
The professors claim it is too dangerous. I think that calling it forbidden only makes it more alluring.
I know, right?
There's Hogsmeade over the crest. Past that ruin.
Lumos.
I would spend all of my time exploring if I could.
I confess I was surprised when Professor Weasley mentioned that you knew the area, since you're relatively new here.
She said that? She knows more about me than I had thought. I will say, while I certainly learn a great deal in class, much can be gleaned outside of the castle walls.
I never thought about this. If you're not, so in the Harry Potter movie, you're not supposed to use magic outside of Hogwarts, right? Well, I just thought about this. If you learn magic, right, what's the point of you having magic if you can't use it outside of Hogwarts? That's the whole point of learning magic, bro.
How are you settling in? I remember the weeks that followed my arrival feeling quite strange. Everything was so new and unfamiliar.
I'm getting used to things. What about you? Do you finally feel settled?
I still miss my homeland, but it is beautiful here too. And getting out of the castle and exploring helped me to adjust quite a bit. Hogwarts has become something of a home now, I would say. Hopefully it will for you too.
I love exploring in games.
Mr. Moon! He is the Hogwarts caretaker. Looks a bit worse for wear. Hello, Mr. Moon. Have you met our new 5th year?
Revelio.
You might want to turn back, Miss Onai. Turn and run.
Is everything all right, sir?
Oh, it looked right at me. Eyes big as saucers.
What did Mr. Moon?
Jemmy, guys, ugly and airy and terrifying. I shall be at the castle where it's safe. Good luck to both of you.
Okay. Go.
Oh, Mr. Moon, a demiguise. I think he had too much fun in the village. I will say that I have never seen him in such a state. Nearly there. There is much to see outside of the castle walls, not just Hogsmeade. I am happy to explore whenever you'd like. Rumors being what they are about goblins and such, it might be nice to have a friend with you.
I'll keep that in mind, Natty. Thank you.
Oh, let's look at my new wand and stuff.
And here we are. It is hard to know where to start. The Three Broomsticks is the place for butterbeer. And you can get any sweet you can imagine at Honeydukes. I could not choose a favorite shop here. It changes with every visit. I can tell you that you are certain to find everything you need in Hogsmeade.
Cool. One.
Professor Weasley said that you need to get potion recipes, spellcraft, some seeds, and...
a new wand.
Of course! You will enjoy Mr. Ollivander, and I am keen to see what you will do with a wand of your own. You should be able to collect everything you need and still have time to explore a little as well. Experience Hogsmeade at your own pace. We can meet up in the town circle when you are finished.
Cool. Okay,
enjoy yourself. I will see you soon.
Wand first. Instead of radio wine, I'm gonna go with my wine first. There it is. No. Wand first. And right here.
Potato!
I want to get my wand first. Let's go.
I'll be right with... Ah, it's you. Just a moment, please.
They're gonna tell me, bro.
Hello, sir. I'm looking
for a new wand. Yes. It's about time.
Yes, about time?
Well, you're our new fifth-year student, are you not? Oh, what am I saying? Of course you are. Gerbold Ollivander's the name. But of course, you'll have heard of the Ollivanders, I'm sure. Finest wand makers in the world. It's a pleasure to meet you. Truly. Now, come with me. Let's find you the perfect wand, shall we? No, not you. Yes. Powerful core. 10.5 inches. You might do. Here, give this one a try. Well, go ahead, swish. How odd. Once more, come on, really swish it. Oh dear. Well, this isn't a good match at all, is it?
I wish you could make it.
We'll find you something, not to worry. No, not you. Perhaps. Yes. A rare wood, 13 3/4 inches, dragon heartstring. Let's give this one a try. Oh, goodness. Looks like it's back to the shelf for you. This is proving to be trickier than I had anticipated. How perplexing. Where are you? Perhaps you? There you are. Yes, I think you might be the one. Here, take it.
Okay, we do get to make our one, basically. Okay. Okay, let's do this particularly,
Curious
okay?
indeed.
I want to make this one the best looking one. So let's see.
How intriguing.
Oh, I like that one. I like that one. Oh, I love that one. This is a hard
Curious
choice.
Indeed.
I know which one I like the best. That speaks to me.
How intriguing.
Maple, what type?
Curious indeed. How intriguing.
Okay, hold up. Dragon Heart. Dragon Hearting that serves as the core of a might have to be Phoenix or a unicorn hair. The hair of a unicorn that serves with. I'm going to unicorn hair.
A unicorn hair wand is most reliable and faithful to its owner.
Horses. I made my wand.
What do you think?
I loved it. Love it.
Extraordinary. Another wand, another beginning of a bright and magical future.
I love it. I want to do more customization
Now,
for it.
how did that feel?
Good. Different. I sensed a sort of surge of some kind.
A match. Your connection seemed particularly powerful. The right wand will learn from you, just as you learn from it.
I'm eager to try it out.
Indeed. Treat it well, and you shall find no more dependable a wand than one with a unicorn hair core. And the bond between you and your wand should only grow stronger. Do not be surprised at your new wand's ability to perceive your intentions, particularly in a moment of need.
That sounds wonderful, Mr. Ollivander.
I'll let you get to it. Do come and see me again if ever I can be of further assistance.
Well, no, now let me look at the wand. I love that. I love games that you can make your own stuff. Like I want to say that. I wish in Pokemon you can make your own Pokemon. Now I'm gonna go wait, what am I gonna do? So what's the quest? Okay. So I'm gonna do this one over here since it's the closest, and then I'm gonna do these two since they're this one and this one over here. So these two are closer, but I'm gonna do this one first since it's closer to me.
An inquiring mind.
Accio. Lumos. Levioso. Reparo.
Pardon me, sir. I'm here for the spellcrafts Professor Weasley ordered.
Matilda's student. I thought I might be seeing you soon. I am the proprietor here. Thomas Brown. I take it you've had a conjuring lesson then?
I'm afraid I haven't yet, sir.
Ah, but you will soon enough. It is magic at its purest, creating something out of nothing. Of course, it is not without complexity, but that is where my spellcrafts come in. Stay the course, and you could soon impress even Professor Weasley.
That's certainly something to aspire to, Mr. Brown. I look forward to that day.
And I, too, seen it. Spellcrafts are incredibly useful for conjuring unique items like custom pieces of furniture or decoration. But I shall let Professor Weasley do the teaching. For now, let's get the spellcrafts you need. A potting table and a potion station, yes?
I believe so, sir.
Good. Nothing like being able to grow your own ingredients and brew what you want when you want. Let's have a look.
I'm just yawning, bro.
If you're interested, feel free to take a look around at the rest of my inventory.
Yeah. Hold on, you think I got a bucket like that, bro? Brother. He thinks we made of money. I'm not made of money. Not yet, at least. Jeez. Did anything I made of money? Very nice. I am, so...
Where's the ministry, eh?
Getting all my stuff. I think halfway I get all my stuff I need from here. I'm gonna end stream after that. After I get all my stuff I need.
Welcome to J. Pippin's Potions.
I'm getting tired.
Pardon me, sir.
Oh, thank goodness. When I heard the bell, I thought you were Miss Lawang. Not that she deigns to come here. Though, I don't believe I've seen your face here before, either.
It's my first time in Hogsmeade, actually.
Is it really? Well, Parry Pippin at your service. And this is J. Pippin's Potions. Potions for all ailments. You'll have read it on the sign, of course, but Grandfather always made me say it in full. How may I help you today?
Professor Weasley sent me to collect some recipes. I'm new at Hogwarts.
You're the student she sent the owl about. I set your things aside immediately. I suspected if you're anything like I was at your age, you'd want your potion supplies. Is it not the most fascinating art, potion making? Rivals anything you can do with a wand, I've always said.
Are potions really that versatile?
They may not be as showy as spellwork, but make no mistake, they are just as powerful. They can heal, destroy, protect. You'll discover all of this soon enough. As it's your first time in, I should mention that it's not just potion recipes I sell. I also offer ready-made drafts for all manner of uses. And I unveil new ones from time to time. Pop in when you can so you don't miss out on anything.
Okay.
But for now, let's get you those recipes, shall we?
So everything I get now is free?
Feel free to take a look at the rest of my inventory. Or come back another time if you're in a rush today.
Oh, so I can sell these shit? Or these stuff? Cool, cause I don't want this. I don't want this. I don't want this. I have to sell them. Hold on, look at her face. Oh, Glee. So ugly, bro. Man, she's ugly. I bet she does have a boyfriend. If she does have a boyfriend, he's ugly as she is.
Revelio.
Oh no! There it is. Otro noche, la que no veo.
Levioso. Accio.
I go the wrong way. Or the best way. Oh, I remember now. I need a cloaking device to get close to them. I remember now. They can't see you. They can't close their eyes.
Well, hello there.
Pardon me, sir. I'm here for the seeds Professor Weasley arranged for me to collect.
Oh, the dittany for the new 5th year. I take it that's you then. Merlin's beard. Starting Hogwarts as a 5th year. You must be positively reeling from it all.
Not at all. I'm choosing to see it all as one big adventure.
Well, bravo. Not everyone has the temperament to take things as they come. Name's Timothy Teasdale, by the way, and this is my shop, the Magic Neat. I keep the cart out here because I like a good chat. Can't very well be in the thick of things if I'm hidden away inside now, can I?
I suppose not.
In addition to seeds, I have plenty of plants. Grow everything myself. My speciality is potion ingredients. Even Pippin purchases from me. But what say we get you a packet of dittany seeds? Do have a look around. Plenty of ingredients to pique your interest, I'd wager.
Well, that's everything. Better go and find Matty.
Let me close to my objective. I got this cat. Oh, it's a full white cat. Glass and a full black cat. We all know a black cat crossing path is unlucky.
Revelio.
I saw that. I tried to go grab it. I'm gonna save game. Cause I don't want to lose all my progress I made in this game. Okay, save. Well, chat, YouTube, I have fun tonight playing this game. Leave a comment down below about should I keep the hood on my wardrobe or whatever to call it, or off. hit the like button and subscribe. I will probably live stream tomorrow night, cause I did have fun. Like, I love this. It's been fun playing and having fun. Like, I love this game. I love live streaming. So I'll see you tomorrow. And stop recording.